How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the Tokyo Game Show sale that runs through October 8th. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping for me, let's get into the video. For $4.99, Inertial Drift is a retro-futuristic, 90s-inspired arcade racer that reinvents drifting with its groundbreaking twin-stick control system, giving players unparalleled precision and flow. Every car offers a completely different handling style, encouraging mastery as you take on tight mountain passes, sweeping highways, and neon-soaked cityscapes across a variety of modes, including story-driven races, arcade challenges, and competitive play. The vibrant neon visuals, dynamic tracks, and accessible yet deeply skillful mechanics creates a racing experience that feels both stylish and endlessly rewarding for newcomers and veterans alike. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $2.99, Cursed to Golf is a roguelike twist on the classic sport where you're stuck in golf purgatory, cursed to keep swinging until you clear its deadly courses. Each hole must be cleared within a set par count or you'll be sent back to the beginning, forcing you to navigate hazards like spikes, fans, teleporters, and TNT crates, while relying on clever shot planning, ace cards that grant powers like U-turns and rocket balls, and shot idols that replenish your chances with cinematic flair. With over 70 handcrafted holes across 4 biomes, roguelike progression, leaderboard competition, and a quirky cast of characters, it's a funny yet challenging spin on golf. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 12 hours to platinum. For $3.99, Long Live the Queen is a visual novel and life simulation where you play as Princess Elodie, a 14-year-old suddenly thrust toward the throne after her mother's death. To survive until coronation, you must manage Elodie's weekly activities to build skills in diplomacy, strategy, economics, and magic, while guarding against scheming nobles and rival nations, with each choice carrying real weight through branching paths that can lead to alliances, betrayals, or sudden death in a tale of political intrigue and fantasy peril. Featuring multiple endings, manga-inspired art, HD backgrounds, and multilingual support, each run offers new outcomes. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $4.49, Little Noah, Scion of Paradise is a casual roguelite action game where you journey through shifting dungeons, recruit over 40 unique Lilliputites to build customizable attack combos, and gather items to overcome ruined bosses. Every run strengthens Noah, letting you repair and upgrade your crashed airship with collected mana to unlock permanent facilities and boosts that make each future expedition smoother and more rewarding. Between its charming art style, accessible yet fast-paced combat, and creative party building that encourages constant experimentation, the game delivers a lighthearted but surprisingly deep roguelite loop. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 100 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Shadowrun Returns is a turn-based tactical RPG set in a cyberpunk fantasy Seattle where magic has returned and technology merges with flesh and consciousness. Play as a Shadowrunner navigating slums, corporate arcologies, and the dangers of magic and technology while tracking a mysterious killer, commanding a team of diverse runners to tactically overcome enemies with weapons, spells, and cybernetic tools, all while customizing each character through a flexible, classless skill system for unique playstyles. Featuring hand-painted environments, dynamic 3D lighting, illustrated portraits, and a redesigned console-friendly UI, it delivers a rich, immersive RPG experience. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition is the definitive console version of Harebrained Scheme's cyberpunk RPG, blending magic, technology, and tactical turn-based combat in gritty Hong Kong. Lead a team of Shadowrunners through a branching, story-driven campaign full of character development, moral choices, and conspiracies, with the over 6-hour Shadows of Hong Kong bonus campaign adding challenge, while customizing characters with classless skill progression, wielding over 200 weapons and spells, and navigating a world of corporate greed, urban strife, and magic. With updated visuals, dialogue, and redesigned UI, it delivers a polished, strategic RPG experience. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut is a standalone console version of Harebrained Scheme's acclaimed cyberpunk RPG, blending magic, technology, and tactical turn-based combat in dystopian Berlin. Lead a team of Shadowrunners through a branching, story-driven campaign of character development, moral choices, and conspiracies surrounding the rumored return of the great dragon Fairune, while customizing characters with classless skill progression, wielding over 200 weapons and spells, and navigating a world of elves, trolls, and humans under ruthless corporations. With redesigned UI and expanded content, it delivers an immersive strategic RPG. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. Just be aware that there's a bundle on sale for $10 that includes Returns, Hong Kong, and Dragonfall. For $4.99, Arcade Spirits: The New Challengers is a standalone visual novel that blends retro-futuristic romance with the high-stakes world of esports competition. Balance social life while managing an arcade-dominated esports team, design a fully customizable protagonist and rival with evolving pronouns, personalities, and emotions, and explore 9 romance paths with multiple endings. Compete in tactical in-game esports matches, form deep friendships, or more with a vibrant, diverse cast, and experience a distinctive art style alongside stellar voice acting featuring Sungwon Cho, Frida Wolf, Simply Andrea, and more. It's an 84 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $2.69, Andro Dunos 2 is a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up where players take control of the Yellow Cherry, tasked with ending a long-standing alien war once and for all. Navigate through vibrant, action-packed levels, blasting waves of enemies with 4 upgradable weapons, including lasers, hawks, and homing missiles, while collecting power-ups to enhance your arsenal and survive increasingly intense battles. This direct sequel to the 1990s classic delivers fast-paced arcade thrills, challenging enemy patterns, and a pulse-pounding soundtrack composed by Alistair Brimble of Alien Breed, Body Blows, and Project X fame. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $4.99, Reverie Knights Tactics is a turn-based tactical RPG on isometric battle grids, where every move can shape the story and character growth. Lead up to 4 heroes, each with unique abilities, as you journey across the continent to find the lost Elvian city of Lenorian, battling a goblin menace while exploring a richly crafted fantasy world filled with hidden scenarios and puzzles, collecting treasures to craft items and accessories that grant tactical advantages. With hand-drawn art, branching storylines, customizable characters, interactive battle environments, and multiple grid layouts, each encounter offers strategic depth and replayability. It's a 70 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $3.99, Cotton 100% is a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up shooter where timing, reflexes, and precision are key as you blast through waves of enemies. Play as the young witch Nada de Cotton alongside the fairy Silk, who convinces her to help save the world from darkness while collecting giant willows, a magical candy that fuels their powers, as you navigate vibrant, 90s-inspired stages filled with whimsical enemies, colorful effects, and secret items, chaining combos and unleashing special attacks to maximize your score. A faithful remake of Cotton Fantastic Night Dreams, it features a refreshed Super Famicom-style palette, nostalgic soundtrack, and charming, fast-paced action. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 2 hours to platinum. For $3.99, Fairune Collection is a retro-styled adventure RPG compilation where you guide a heroine through quests filled with puzzles, monsters, and treasure. Explore the original Fairune to unlock 3 mysterious statues and seal away a great evil, return in Fairune 2 to find a lost fairy in a bigger, more challenging world, and uncover the series' origins in Fairune Origin, a short but charming prequel, while the unlockable Fairune Blast adds a colorful shoot-'em-up twist for a fun diversion. With simple controls, 8-bit inspired visuals, chiptune soundtrack, and classic dungeon crawling mechanics, the collection delivers nostalgic adventure with modern accessibility. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 2 hours to platinum. For $3.74, KeyWe is a charming and chaotic co-op postal puzzle game where you play as Jeff and Deborah, two KeyWe birds navigating the Bungalow Basin telepost office. With no hands to help, you'll flap, jump, peck, and butt slam your way through interactive mailrooms, from the drop-off depot to the telegraph desk, facing sandstorms, blizzards, carnivorous plants, and paranormal activity along the way. Coordinate in single-player or team up in online and local co-op to deliver mail on time, earn stamps to unlock wardrobe accessories, and solve hidden puzzles to collect special cosmetics, while taking on fun overtime shifts like feeding cassowaries, fixing leaks, and snowball fights. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $2.49, Nexomon is a 2D turn-based monster-catching RPG where you explore a vibrant world and collect, train, and evolve over 300 unique Nexomon. Choose from 7 starter Nexomon and build a team to take on powerful tamers, legendary champions, and the merciless Nexolord, using 7 elemental types to gain the advantage, capture wild Nexomon, and customize your roster to your liking. Travel across 10 diverse regions, from dense forests to volcanic zones and snowy landscapes, encountering colorful characters who may become allies or rivals along the way. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There's something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I've played Long Live the Queen and the Shadowrun games, so I can recommend each of those from personal experience. The rest of the games do look pretty fun though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.